Alright guys, they say wonder shall never cease to end. The government, Tinubu government is now celebrating dismissal of Nnamdi Kanu's case submission. You can now understand that this country is just for some regions. Now I clearly understand what the younger brother of the former Ekiti State governor said, Fayose Isaac. He said, Hausa and the Yorubas, they are the owners of Nigeria. Igbos, they're not there among. Why? Because the Igbos, they don't treat them like citizens of Nigeria. He said it. Go and check. It's there. Isaac Fayose said it. Because this is the same government we saw on social media that is entering peace deal with notorious bandits armed to the teeth with ammunitions. Before the army, before the government, they all came with the ammunitions and they let them go with it. Those ammunitions, they not drop them all. So wetin can't even make you believe, say, these people, they go stop all those their jaguda, evil jaguda work when they do for not. Let's come back to the southeast. In the southeast region, that is the region where you see somebody will knock on someone's door and say, oh, we suspect you, say you be IPOB supporter or you be IPOB agitator. They go barb you. You will be disappeared. Your family members will not know where you dey. They never see you again. Because they are asking for freedom. Because they are asking for fairness and justice, inclusiveness. Not being bring all this matter. Check her now. An Igbo man get level when he dey grow rich for politics. Then go knock you down. Today, then go tell us, say, Peter Obi is the best person to change the situation in this country. But you know why? He cannot be Nigerian president because of his background. He's an Igbo man. That is the only crime he has committed. When I tell on, I say that Biafra war that happened since 1960 to 19 whatever has not ended. It just ended with Mato. It never ended. They are still persecuting the Igbos just because of that Biafra war. Well, then they celebrate today. But you see, I believe in one thing. If this did not happen today, that does not mean that it's not going to happen tomorrow. Because with the way the government is, handling this case of agitations in the southeast, they are giving the people more strength, more, oil to believe that they don't belong here. They are giving them more strength to fight, no matter what. Check out now. Just enter any Igbo community. Count 100 houses. About 98, about 97 go get one or two to talk concerning this Biafra agitation. How a Nigerian soldier don't come destroy their homes, their livelihood, or they don't buy their papa, or their brother, or their sister they miss, or their mama not there again. So every homes in that region have one thing or the other to talk. So today it was a very big surprise. My people, na jubilation, they happen for Aso Rock today. As Aso Rock court dismissing Nnamdi Kanu, no case submission, then they happy. They say Tinubu government they smile and celebrate. But for Biafrans, na serious heartbreak and wahala. E clear say these judgments don't divide Nigeria again. Make I break the matter down for now, one by one. Nnamdi Kanu, now the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, he has been in DSS custody since 2021. His abduction and detention have remained one of the most controversial issues in Nigeria today. Over time, his legal team has challenged the case on multiple fronts, arguing that the federal government has no solid evidence against him. In one of their boldest moves, they filed a no-case submission, asking the government to dismiss all charges and release him immediately. Don't also forget that Nigerian courts had released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2022. Don't forget that one. So this submission was meant to prove that the prosecution had failed to establish even a basic case, and many Biafrans were hopeful that this could mark the end of Kanu's long detention. But those hopes were dashed in today's ruling. Justice Omotosho dismissed Kanu's no-case submission and instead ruled that the IPOB leader must open his defense. The judge stated that there is enough evidence for the trial to continue and fixed October 8th for the next stage of the proceedings. For the federal government, this ruling was like a victory. Inside source suggests that the key figures in Tinubu's administration are celebrating quietly, seeing the judgment as a validation of their stance that Kanu must face trial. However, critics argue that the ruling exposed the judiciary as being under pressure from the executive. They say the court missed an opportunity to uphold true justice and end what they described as political persecution. The reactions have been sharp and divided. Pro-federal government voices say justice has prevailed and that Kanu must defend himself like every other citizen facing serious charges. They claim the celebration in government circles is proof that Nigeria is committed to seeing the case through and Nigeria will remain one. On the other hand, IPOB members and Biafra sympathizers are outraged. For them, this ruling is not just about Kanu, it is about silencing millions of voices calling for self-determination. Angry reactions have poured in from the southeast, where many feel betrayed once again by the Nigerian judiciary. So this ruling carries huge political implications. By celebrating the outcome, the Tinubu government has sent a strong signal that it is determined to pursue Kanu case to the end. But that celebration could come at a price. The Southeast is already on edge. Analysts warn that this decision could spark another round of unrest. International bodies are also watching closely, and this ruling could attract more screening on Nigeria's human rights record. Ultimately, the October 8th defense opening could become a major turning point in Nigeria's political history. But I'm telling you, it's still going to be the same story, or they just want to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for political bargain come 2027 in the Southeast region. This does not make sense. So my people, now so the Tori P. Abuja court don't reject no case submission. Tinubu government, so them then they happy. But Biafrans, they cry foul. Now October 8th, when go determine the next round of this heavy wahala. Now wait till I think. Now justice truly happened here. Or now politics they run the show. I beg. Drop your comments, subscribe, and share this video. Make it reach everybody. I beg. Share this video. Share, make it reach everybody. So that Biafrans, we understand how this matter they be. If they pay me